Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ackerman101 and welcome to episode 5 of the Dark Souls series. We are continuing the series with Ilaria today, and we are now with sound. Yes, in the previous episode I apologize, but there was no in-game sound, so I had to make do with some music from Mark Papian, as well as the Demon Souls and Dark Souls original soundtrack. I have to say that those soundtracks are freaking awesome, and they sound great. Interesting how the Demon Souls soundtrack works really well with the Dark Souls soundtrack, considering I don't think they were made by the same companies, or if they were, I don't know. Actually, no, FromSoft did make Demon Souls, I think. I don't know, I'm wrong, probably. And everyone's raging and has already left the video. But for the people that are still staying in the video, hello and welcome back. So we can buy a new item today, and I'm not sure if we should get it. I never really get this thing early on in the game, but we should take a look, a little peeky poo at it if we can. We should be selling it, which is odd why I can't find it. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, it's 20,000 points, so I guess we're going to have to ignore that for now. The crust opens a sealed door in the heart of the forest, so it's Artorias. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait on that. However, we have experience points. I mean, souls. And we can learn a jester. Let's just do that for now. And I think maybe our next course of action is either upgrading our armor or upgrading our shield. I'm not entirely sure though right now, because I don't know what would be the best course of action right now. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm going to pause the video here and figure out what might be the best course of action for what we should get next. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is level up my endurance to level 20. I think this will give me a great boost in speed. It'll grant me a higher equip load as well, and bring my stamina to 110. Next I can start upgrading some of my strength and vitality, but we are not going to worry about that just yet until we actually do need it. The longsword's going to do us great favors and in being a very useful weapon, so I think we won't need to worry about upgrading to anything too particular. Except for the interesting thing is that we did get a very good weapon, which is the Black Knight Halberd, and you can, let me see here, toggle display, you can use it with one hand with 32 strength and 18 dexterity, but if you have 18 dexterity and 22 strength, you'll be able to equip it with both hands. So that is one of the nice things about having a strength scaling weapon. In this kind of scenario. Actually, I don't think you need it to be strength scaling at all, but not entirely sure. But yeah, this weapon is very powerful. A lot of people say it's a great weapon. I haven't used it ever before, but I kind of want to try it out at some point, so I will upgrade my strength to 22 and try it out when I get a chance, but for now I can't do so. Let's just check our bows here. So I do have enough dexterity for these, that's good. So basically, I'm not entirely sure what else we should do other than maybe upgrade some other items such as my heater shield. The only problem is that I don't know if this is the best action to take, so we'll see. I like having my fast roll, so I will just purchase a few of these Titanite shards, reinforce some of my armor, such as the hard leather armor. To level 1, get that to level 1, anything that I'm really wearing right now, increase it, and we can go to reinforce a weapon and reinforce our shield. I believe the shield acts the same way as it would armor, or weapons I mean, so it'll go up to 5 for the same amount of Titanite shards as it would for a sword. And I think we'll just spend the rest of our points here on, I will say, 1 in dexterity and then 1 in strength. I think that would be pretty good. We are level 19 now. I feel pretty good about that. So now we can go get ourselves the Ring of Valor. which should in turn help us out very, very much. I really like the Ring of Valor. It's honestly one of the strongest not weapons, but rings in the game. It may have to switch out our Havel's ring, which in turn will make us drop some of our items that we have on us, but that should be alright. Because we'll get more endurance and we'll get more health points to allow us to stay alive a lot longer. And it may also increase our equip load anyway, but I'm not entirely sure of all the stats that are on it. But I will show you guys how to get it. It's pretty simple to obtain it. A lot of people don't recommend doing it for your first playthrough, in this fashion anyway, because they basically are just saying, you know, it kind of can kill some of the story. But it honestly doesn't matter too much. All you have to do is just kill Lautrec in the easiest way possible, which is just kick him off the side of the cliff and then reload your game. Let's see here though. I want to see if I can get to the top this time, because it's fun. Nope, I'm so bad at video games. Wow, that was pretty bad. Alright, so that was that. Actually, let's see how well my longsword can handle these guys. Now, I know my Drake sword's kind of toast right now. It is broken, and I could have repaired it, but I completely forgot to, so that would explain that. Hey, that's actually not so bad, I would not say. Now, again, that is, in fact, two-handed attacks right there. Ooh, seems that was a critical hit. Yeah, I can kind of handle these guys. I can't one-shot them yet, though, so that's a little bit of a pain. So I don't think that we're just yet ready to head on below in the catacombs and go see what's up over there. See, this is another interesting thing. There's a guy sleeping under here. Yeah, there's a guy sleeping under here, and it kind of looks like a door when you actually look at it, so we'll see what happens in the near future about that. Maybe when we ring the second bell, something may or may not happen. Of course. So, let's see here. I guess we can grab this bonfire. We still have it. And we can head down here, unequip our weapon, and we can talk to him.
Well, where have you been? I'm glad to see you're safe.
Yup. Well, I'm totally safe, man. Now, he actually will betray you at some point in the game, and he was in prison for a reason, and you can tell why later on. So if you want to figure out the story for yourself as to why he did those certain things...
Well, what have we here?
Oops. Why he did those certain things, then yeah, you'll figure that out. So we can just unload the game, or quit out of the game, and then load right back in, which is pretty simple to do. You do this for a lot of scenarios as well when you are playing the game, where an item should be in a location, and if it's not, and you know it should have been, you can reload the game. It's the same as leaving the area and coming back, and the item should be there. They shouldn't despawn anyway. So anyway, we can go back, log into Alaria, and the item should be there. Yeah, there you go. That was odd. I thought she was dead for some reason. You get 5 humanity, 1 ring of favor, of protection, and she's still alive. So, yeah, you saved her basically. Alright, so now we can either trade out the wolf ring or the Havel's ring. Not entirely sure what I want to do. But for now, I'm going to put the ring of favor right here. Once you unequip it, it is gone forever. So I'll make sure not to press X on that item. But our health and endurance has gone up significantly. Our poise isn't that great, so Havel's ring isn't going to be the biggest deal yet. Unless we decide to upgrade the heavy armor and switch out of having, you know, this lighter armor here. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch this out already for the wolf ring for the better poise. And now we can just switch this back to trousers. I think we can do that. There we go. Actually, can we just wear the normal hard leather? Okay, we can. Good. So I think that the Ring of Favor actually does give us bonus to our equip load. So now that that is over with, we can head back to the Dragon Bridge and get to the other side of the Dragon Bridge. And I guess the easiest way to do that... what would the easiest way to do that be? I think it's just if we go this way. So I think just heading this way would probably be the fastest way. I could be wrong. I don't remember what the fastest way back to the Dragon Bridge was. But I'm not too worried. As you can see though, we are pretty powerful with the longsword two-handed. So we should have no issues whatsoever as we continue on this game. There we go. Good thing is the invincibility frames definitely help us out quite a bit. Ow, that hurt a bit. In these kinds of scenarios. Alright, he's dead with. He's dead with? He's dealt with. Lol. Again, this is midnight. So people are sleeping, so I'm a little bit quieter than I normally would be in videos, same as in the last video. I wasn't too loud. And that is just to make sure that people don't wake up and get angry, because we don't want that. Alright. So yeah, this is a pretty easy way to get back. We probably could just bypass everyone. Let me see if I can do that. Because I need to get back to the Dragon Bridge. Let's get past these guys. Drinking up some of my SS flasks +2. Oh, some guys getting angry. Run on through here. There we are. Alright, I guess we can mess with them now. I don't know if they're still trying to get at me. This part you kind of have to take a little bit easier. There we are. They're really not so bad to take on when you have a +5 sword, so. And we're going to do our best to try and get a +10 sword as soon as possible. And then later on, a +15. Which would be great. But all we have to do now is kind of just get to Blight Town. There's that guy. I prefer the longsword over the Drake sword. Anyway, I mean, like, the Drake sword's cool and all, but it's honestly not that great of a weapon. Woo! Alright. Let's just ignore those guys that shoot at us. We're not going to have to fight the Taurus Demon again anyway. He's already dead. As you have seen in the last previous video. I think we took on 3 bosses in the previous video, unless you want to count it as 4, taking on the 2 gargoyles. I guess those are considered 2 bosses, except for one's already half dead. And here is a door we can unlock. We got the key to the basement. Actually, let me activate this, just so I could steal some experience. Oh, it's not experience, but you know what I mean. I love that. That is just so cool. Alright. So I'll set it down to 30 frames per second so we can slide down the ladder and not fall out of the world. I don't think you can make this jump alive unless you have enough armor, but I don't know if armor actually helps you either. You can bring it back up to full speed. And now let's go ahead and unlock this door. And then we have a fast route back to this area in case we die, but not yet, because we actually do have to go and activate the bonfire right over here, so give me a moment to do that. And I guess we could probably just kindle this now. I prefer kindling things. Some people find it a waste. I have plenty of humanity. I don't think it's a waste, and I'm not too worried about my item discovery rate, so I am just not going to worry about it. Let me just kill this guy off though real quick. So he can be a pain in the butt. And I generally kill these guys off for, as well, because I don't want them catching me off guard while I'm dealing with the dogs. Because sometimes they will cross the bridge and they will attack you. Because they are crazy like that. So yeah. Oh wow, he actually, he got me. But not for long. Those guys have really good lock-ons. Whoa. Sorry, dude. Yeah, they're pretty good lock-ons. They'll actually hit you pretty easy if you are not careful, so yeah. And this place is gonna suck because there's the puppy dogs and they don't mess around. Huh, apparently one-shot him. That's pretty good. Oh, and the other dog killed himself. I guess he was depressed. Sorry, puppy. I didn't mean to activate those urges. Eh. Wow, I must have not really liked that crate. Or that wagon, I guess. Anyway, so this is where buying that key comes into play here. I don't think it's that door, I think it's this one right here.
Somebody,
So yeah, this guy here, he needs help. You can only use the residence key. He's now saved.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
You're welcome. If you have enough intelligence, then you can start buying stuff from him. Otherwise, he doesn't let you have anything. He probably disregards you as a stupid person that can't understand magic, so...
Oh, hello. I'm fine.
Oh, no. I don't like you. Anyway, you can pill up this corpse and get the sorcerer set.
Oh, hello. I'm fine.
The selection button is, you know, with controllers these days... Oh, there's another thing we can grab. Oh, right, the catalyst. That allows you to actually cast magic. You don't actually need those clothes to cast magic. You need just the weapon itself. Think of it as in Monster Hunter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, these guys don't mess around. Good thing we have the extra poise. Alright, let's heal up. I don't like taking any chances with these guys. But I'm taking a chance anyway, obviously, as you can tell, me going down here. This is actually an optional route. You don't have to go this way. But I think there's some humanity over here. So, yeah. That is, well, I can actually breathe fire. That guy looked like he was gonna breathe fire at me. I don't know, I haven't fought these guys in a little while. Ooh, see, look, two humanities right there, so. If you're playing online and you are the ghost partner of someone else, you can use humanities to yourself. Otherwise, your partner there, who is the ruler of the world, will in fact have to heal you through Estus Flask, and it doesn't heal you too much. Anyway, this guy's here, they're gonna ambush us, so we'll unambush E them. Alright, and the door's still open, by the way. It makes perfect sense. Oh, don't hit him when he's holding his weapon like that. He will counter you, or he'll at least try to. Oh, and like that. He did it right when I did the attack. Doesn't do much damage, though. At least with the equipment we have, so. There you go. He was about to do the counter, but if you kill him right before he does it, then you're fine. I believe there's some items, though, within these buildings, so let's take a look. Oh, look at there. There's a window right there and there. There's no window. I guess they're a little bit on the outside of the box, but this is kind of like not even a home. Like, this is weird. It looks like the entrance to a home, but it's just a little box, so. It's I don't know what kind of design element made them decide that was a good idea, but I don't know. I thought the guy was right there, but I was wrong. Who would have thunk? Oh, come on. No, I'm gonna backstab. This could be the end of me. This could be the end. I really gotta get out of here. Alright. Let's face them. Alright. I can get out of this, I feel. If this darn dog gets out of the way. Oh, I'm bleeding. Alright. That guy's chasing me. He wants some. Good thing we got the Estus Flask +2, so now we're able to heal fully. 2 hits, one-handed. That guy... Oh, damn it. Oh, I thought that was actually him getting me, but he didn't. Alright, just let go of your guard. Come on. Come on. There you go. And now he's dead. Okay. So, yeah, we are basically headed towards the Capra Demon. Oh, there's another dog here, who's right there. The Capra Demon is literally where the door is that the dog's heading to. So we're not prepared just yet. We're almost though. We're like just at the peak of being prepared. And one of the doors that the thieves are that come out, where one of the thieves come out of anyway. There is the thief armor. And an interesting fact is that the female armor looks different than the male armor. The male thief armor is hooded, where the female one is not. And we can still roll around, so let's look like crazy cool people. Feel that is reasonable enough. But yeah, we don't need to go this way just yet. We can just make a right turn and take a look at some of the other areas that are here and open up another route that's right to Firelink Shrine. It's that gate that we couldn't open before. Even though I didn't tug on the gate yet. I didn't show you guys that there was a gate that we couldn't cross yet, but yeah, there. Oh. One moment, I forgot something. There is, I believe, a humanity right over here. Might as well grab it. No, it's just some souls. Okay. That is a sewer that we want to go into, but we don't have the key. Lo and behold, the Capra Demon has the key, so he is clearly the boss of this episode. We are going to kill him and get his key. Now, he's not my favorite boss. I would say he's my least favorite boss, and I wouldn't say it's because he's difficult. I would say it's because of the area that you're given. You were given like the worst battle zone of all time to fight him. If he was in an open area, he would be no issue at all. Anyway, let's go say hi to our new merchant lady.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Alright, so she sells by the seashore, yeah, okay. Anyway, she sells things that are useful, such as blooming purple moss, which is it reduces poison and toxin, as well as it restores your status back to normal. So I believe that cures anything other than curse. As well as dung pie. It does affect yourself when you throw it, so you have to be a little bit careful. However, if you toxic yourself with this, you will not be injured as much as if you were toxicked by, say, a toxic blow dart. The toxic blow dart will be doing more damage to you, but the dung pie will be doing less. So if you are pre-toxicked by this, the toxic blow dart will do nothing. Basically, it will just do normal damage to you. She also sells alluring skulls. We can use these to distract enemies. Well, okay, it only attracts certain types of enemies. I believe it's well, for one, it's the boar, so the armored boar, and there's more than one in the game. So yeah, but she sells also charcoal pine resin. I will buy 5 of these. She also sells transient curses. These are really good, but extremely expensive. But you can farm them. You can farm those transient curses from ghosts. So if you're ever going to use a transient curse to kill ghosts, make sure you kill a lot of them so you can at least get one back. Because I believe they drop them anyway, if I'm correct. Anyway, we now have our charcoal pine resin. I'm going to uncook the Homer bone, so in the middle of the fight, I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, the fight's not going to be that fun. It's going to be really difficult, so the chances of me surviving this is pretty slim. I generally mess up on my first go, but we'll see how I do it. Okay, so yeah, we need the charcoal pine resin basically to kill the 2 dogs that are there in one hit with a one-handed strike, so we don't have to worry about the Capra Demon being assisted by those 2 enemies, and then it'll just be a fight one-on-one with me and the Capra Demon. Let's do this. So there's the Capra Demon. And the 2 puppy dogs. There's one down. Oh, I think I killed them both. So that's good. Alright, so now it's just me and the Capra. Cool. He's really not so bad, actually. At least in 60 frames per second. God damn, he's so predictable. Maybe 60 frames per second is cheating. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so good at the game. Let's go with that. I hate when he does the two-handed strikes, though. He's not so bad, though. And now he's dead. I lied. This guy's so easy. That was the easiest time I've ever had fighting him. Is there anything else in this area? Oh, Homer Bone and Humanity. Nope. Okay. So, there you go, guys. That's how you kill the Capra Demon. You just hold up your shield, stay behind him, and whack at him with your weapon that is on fire. Great. Anyway, that charcoal pine resin doesn't go to waste, by the way. You can just keep using it on these slimes that are in the sewer. We're going to go grab the Large Ember and then end the video there. Because, actually we'll get the Pyromancer as well. Because I want to save the sewer for the next video. But I just want to show anyone that hasn't gotten this far before yet, where you can get yourself the Large Ember. And the reason you'll need the Large Ember is so you can upgrade your weapon to +6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't know if I knew that was there before. Maybe I did, I don't know. But that was weird. I've never had such a smooth run with the Capra Demon. That was really odd. There's the Butcher right now. A female character, by the way. Oddly enough. And you'll know why I say oddly enough when you see it, if you haven't seen it before. But the developers in an interview did say that both Butchers, yes there's more than one, are in fact female. They are sisters. So yeah, pretty weird. My lunging attack seems to one-shot those guys, which is kind of cool. And let's get that guy dealt with. And now we can mess with the Butcher. Now, her left hand has a weapon on it that allows her to counter you. So you don't want to get hit by it. It sounds like a dude. It looks like a dude. But it's a he. It's a her. It's a her, man. It's... Oh, backstab. There you go. I didn't expect I was going to get that. She's really hard to backstab, by the way. Not one of the easy people to backstab. Oh. I say as I backstab. Again. So yeah. 1,000 experience points. Not so bad. But... we now have... Large Ember. And there you go. But we'll go save the Pyromancer. By the way, secret entrance here. Go explore it yourself if you'd like. I'm not leading you into a trap. It's actually a pretty helpful area, especially if you have the crossbow. Hint, hint. Crossbow. You picked it up earlier. Told you it was extremely useful. I hope I don't die from these dogs. That would suck. There we are. As you can see, the Ring of Valor is really helping us out right now with our health situation. As well as the two... oh, hello. There's the 2 Estus Flask. Forgot he was there. Or level 2 Estus Flask is what I meant to say. Anyway, Pyromancer's over here. We can go save him. Don't slash at him with your sword.
Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
I think he has like the best voice actor of all time, by the way. He's great. British guy.
Oh, there you are. You must help me. Or else she'll have me for lunch. You're my only hope. Oh, please.
Sure, I'll save you. So he's the Pyromancer.
Thank you.
As you can tell by his
I would have been
clothes.
to supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, Lord the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
Alright. So he will now head back to camp. Or Firelink Shrine Camp. So, I wonder where the next Butcher is going to be. Right there. Oh, please don't kill him. That would suck. Actually, I think she could kill him at some point, but I could be wrong. Oh, shoot. By the way, the butcher's knife you can get from Melinda? Matilda? Melina? Marala? I don't know. I forget her name. Mildred. Yes. Dark Wraith Mildred. I think it's Dark Wraith. I could be completely wrong. And butchering everything. Anyway, that person's now dealt with. We now have a sack. Let's take a look at this. This is what kind of points out that it is a female item. Oh. Let's see here. How do we take a look at items? Oh yeah, we go into armor and then do it. Of course. Oh god, where is it? Alright. Toggle display. Bloodstained patchwork, sack by the undead man, eating cook, lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but it is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. And there it is for you guys to see. And the eye holes actually really aren't cut out. They're just indented. But yeah. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. I'm probably either going to head back to Firelink Shrine or continue the next episode from right here. But without further ado, I will see you guys next time.